Hey YouTube, this is Kurt with Sender Rope TV, and I wanted to do a quick holster review. Now, originally I was shooting with a Galco leather holster, had the FBI cant a little bit forward, and I really liked that holster. For over 2.5 years I carried with that holster, and then the leather starts to get soft, which is great if it's a baseball glove, not so great if it's a holster. So one of the things I did is I started looking at other options, and had, I've been familiar with Kydex because I had a magazine holster with Kydex, and thought, well, I'll check out some of the options for Kydex. Now, one of them is called the Raven. Now, this isn't actually a Raven; it's a clone of a Raven, and it's not the Reven either. I've heard of those, but this is actually made by a man named Jason Swink. I'll put his information in the description down there. You can get in touch with him. If you don't want to wait for months, I don't even know how long to get a Raven holster is, but if you don't want to wait months and you want something really fast, Jason's your guy. He turned this thing out in, I'd say, 3 or 4 days. He had this ready and sent to me. So I had it in under a week. Real nice holster. Everything comes in and out. I'll do some close-ups in a second. But he also does magazine holsters. They fit real well. Real nice thin Kydex, but it's really strong. But one of the things about this one is you can see it's large. It's meant to provide support for the weapon. It is meant to go on your belt and provide a lot and really hug up against you like this. Now, I'll show you some of that in a second. If you've got a Glock, if you get a holster and you've got 2 guns, get it made and they're the same gun, like in the case of a Glock. The Glock is exactly the same from up to this point. As it gets longer, it, of course, wouldn't fit in there. But the Glock 23 and the Glock 27, up to this point, are exactly the same. Glock 23 is longer, but fits just fine in this holster. So I got it for the Glock 23, and then I also use it to carry the Glock 27. Works just fine. And the retention is actually right here. See where my finger is? It's actually in the trigger guard. There's an indentation on the Kydex on both sides. So as you put your gun in, it holds it in place. So this is the clone of the Raven holster. Fits real nice in there. And you can see that by the way, just show you so all the safety freaks don't freak out. So there we go. I've got real nice holster. Fits well. You can adjust it if you want to, adjust the cant a little bit. For the most part, I've just kept it as it is, just sitting straight up and down. And let me see here. Let me get this on close up so you can really see, some of the detail here. See, there's the indentation on both sides. You can see. And I'll show you how quick it is to unholster, to draw your weapon. Now he does the option, you can get it all the way up to here if you want right here. I didn't want that. So hear it, how easy it is to present. So I got this mainly for competition shooting, so I'm able to get on target really fast with this, and also holster without even looking at the. It's got a nice opening. Really great. If I had to pick one thing I didn't like about this holster, and it's more of a comfort thing than anything else, it's that because it's so large. If I'm out and I'm not wearing a pair of thick jeans, or it just depends on what I'm wearing. But sometimes I find that the edges are can tend to dig into my side a little bit, and that's something different that I didn't experience wearing leather, that you're just gonna experience wearing Kydex, depending on where you wear it. And also, to be honest, it's not completely the holster's fault. I'm not wearing really the right belt for this. I should be wearing a belt that's a little bit larger, but unfortunately 1.5" versus 1.75 inches is pretty much the standard size of belts anywhere other than online, and I'm searching for one right now. But I think it was $90 for the double mag as well as this holster, which is what you're going to spend from Raven. It's identical. It uses all the same rivets and everything, but the only difference is you get it fast, and it doesn't have the it doesn't have the Raven name on it. Who cares?